Is it hot in here or is it just me? I'm so high in here, been smoking on this weed.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Mackenzie and I'm back with another video. Today I am going to be talking about a schooling topic, I guess, because as you guys know, I am homeschooled, and yeah, a lot of you guys are curious as to why I'm homeschooled and how I'm homeschooled. So in this video I'm going to be talking about it and why I'm homeschooled and how I'm doing it. And yeah, stay till the end and give this video a like and a comment. Okay, so the number one question I get asked is why I'm doing homeschool. And basically I'm doing homeschool. I was public schooled for basically my whole life up until 8th grade, and then I always wanted to get homeschooled, but I didn't know how I could get homeschooled. 1, 2, I knew my parents would never let me, and I just thought it wasn't like an option for me. So I would ask all the time, but they would always tell me no, and it was always like me like in school sad, and I like hated going. And it wasn't even the learning part, it was the people that I was surrounded by. I went to one school my entire elementary. I went to 2 different schools in middle school. I switched in the middle of my 7th grade year to a different school, and that was because I was getting bullied at the one school I was at. And then I went there, and my 7th grade year, the rest of that year was fine, and I was fine. Like, I met people. At first it was weird because I was the new girl, but like it was okay. And then 8th grade year, it was just like so bad. The beginning of 8th grade year, I went to regular school, public school, whatever you call it, and everything was fine, but then things happened and it wasn't fine anymore, and I was already sad, and that year I had gotten in a car accident, so a lot of things were just wrong that year, and I really did not want to go. Like, I would call my parents to come pick me up every single day out of school, and like I was always sad and I didn't know why. And like I would come home and all I would do is sleep, like not even because I'm tired, it's just I really did not want to be bothered. And finally my parents had enough of it, and they pulled me out of school and they put me into an online school program, and I use FLVS currently. I've been doing this for 2 years now. I'm in 10th grade, and I'm very bad at scheduling myself because I do FLVS Flex, which is where you only have to submit 3 things a week in your classes, and I really took advantage of that, and I was really bad with scheduling things, and I slept all day and then barely did any work if I did work that week, which was really not good for me. And I don't recommend doing that because then you get really behind on your classes. So now I am scheduling myself actually, and getting up in the morning and trying to keep a schedule with myself so that I don't fail and that I do good in this program. It's an okay program, but it does get kind of hard because like for me, I am a visual learner, so I don't have teachers in front of me like telling me I have to do this work, which means I took advantage of that, and then I didn't do work at all. And I also didn't take notes like I should, and I wasn't doing everything that I was supposed to do until a couple weeks ago, actually. The first year was good, I did good, and then this year I slacked off a lot. And now I'm playing catch up basically in my classes because I slacked off so bad. I start school back on Monday, and yeah, basically that is the program I use. And I actually do love it. It is very flexible for you, and you get to pick your electives that you want to use, which is cool. I think that doing this was a good option for me though, and it was definitely necessary because normal school just wasn't for me, and I will say that till I die, basically, because I tried going back this year because online wasn't working for me, and when I went back, it was the same, and I hated it so much. I only stayed for a week, and then I switched back to online school. So I definitely realized that it's okay to do online school, and it's not weird. Like, a lot of people say homeschooled kids are weird, and that is definitely incorrect. I'm sorry the lighting keeps changing. I'm in front of my window. The sun's going up and down constantly. But yeah, it's different than normal school because I'm not sitting in front of a teacher with a bunch of kids in my class. But we have live lessons that are the same, where there's a bunch of kids in the class and there's a teacher speaking to us. We do our assignments individually. That's basically the only difference. Like, we don't really do much together, but I have my teacher, like, all the time, which is a lot better, and I feel like I'm doing better now. My grades are good, and yeah, this was definitely a good decision for me. And if any of you are thinking about doing it, just talk to your parents. I mean, the worst they can say is no, obviously, but if you don't ask, then you'll never know. So yeah, basically that's this video. I don't know exactly how long this video is, probably really short, but my videos coming out next are going to be longer, and I'm going to do a Q&A while doing my makeup soon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. If you're coming from my Instagram, I love you guys, and I am back, which is great. But I'm not really sure what day I'm posting on YouTube. I know I'm posting once a week for you guys, so I don't know like what day you guys want me to do. I was thinking like every Sunday I'll post, which will be easy on me because I'm posting Monday through Friday on Instagram, and then I was thinking like Sunday I could post on this, but I don't know yet, guys. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.